Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the guy. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask C and E. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, you can call us right now, 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's good, Charlamagne? What's good, Envy? How y'all doing today?
Peace, young man. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What's your question for C and E, man?
All right, so I'm gonna stay anonymous. I ain't gonna put my name out there because she gonna probably hear this. But I just basically need to see what I can tell my girl about, like, how expensive shit is. I'm sorry. How expensive things are out here. Like, she wants expensive dates. She wants to go to cool things.
What's wrong with your mouth, bro?
That stuff costs a lot.
What's wrong with your mouth?
What you mean?
Nothing.
Speak. Talk to her. Tell her this is too expensive. You know inflation is crazy.
Wait.
The economy is crazy.
Let's break this down a little bit. Well,
it is.
Have you lied to her and you told her you make more than you actually make?
No. Now, that's the thing. I've never lied, but I'm the type of person where if I don't want to let her down, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she wants to go eat out somewhere nice, I'll pay for it, you know? And I never use credit cards. I always use my money. But when that Monday comes around and them payments catch up on your statements, you look at your bank account, you just see it and be like, dang, bro.
Man, be honest with your lady. She's only allowing you to do this because she thinks you can handle it and she thinks you're capable of doing it. Just tell her the truth. If you plan to be with her, that's going to be your wife?
Man, I hope so. I really hope so, actually.
Man, well, you got to be honest with her. You got to be honest about finances. You know one of the number one reasons people get divorces and break up is because of finances? Just tell her the truth, King.
And absolutely, and what Charlamagne said is the truth. And if you feel like you can't be honest with her or she starts acting different because you can't afford it, she's not the one for you. Because you want somebody that's going to be there for you regardless if you make it or you don't make it. Because in this thing we call life, there's so many ups, so many downs, and you want somebody that's going to be a rider for you.
That's right. Use your mouth, man. Speak. Use your mouth and use your mouth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Okay? All right?
You're right.
That's all.
Good luck, brother.
I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, by the way, I love how y'all do the show too. By the way, with the guest appearances, it keeps you guessing. So,
thank you, brother. Thank you.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning, Envy. This is Lee. What's poppin'?
Hey, Lee. Good morning. This is Ask C and E. What's your question?
You.
We miss you too.
My question is now that I'm gonna be off of probation at 12:01 tonight, and I've completed that successfully. Charlamagne, I forgot. I couldn't hear nothing when I asked you. I snapped out on my baby's dad. I blanked out completely when you started talking.
You said what?
I blanked out completely when you started talking. I snapped on my baby's dad.
You snapped on your baby's dad?
You answered me. Yeah, you answered me back, and I didn't hear nothing that you said because I could not hear.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, let me ask you a question. Why were you on probation, Mama?
It has to do with my baby's dad's girlfriend.
You beat her up.
So you saying at 12:01 p.m. you about to get put back on probation because you're going to put hands on her?
Nah, she's not going to do that. You smarter than that, right?
No,
Mama?
I'm off, baby. I will never, ever, ever do that dumb stuff again.
Oh, you beat her up? That's how you ended up on probation?
No, my mouth's too smart, and I got took to jail behind my mouth.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you're on probation. I would, well, what do you enjoy to do? Where you at? Where you from?
Jesus, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Philly to Baltimore.
I don't know what's going on this call happened? Right now. I have no idea, man.
Harrisburg, PA.
I don't know what
you're from.
PA.
Okay, you from PA. Okay, from Philly. All right.
You understand what she's saying?
Yeah. Harrisburg, which is close to Philly. So if I was
a tri-state area.
Don't disrespect Philly like that.
What?
Harrisburg is Harrisburg. Philly is Philly.
Harrisburg's the capital.
She ain't from Philly. That's like
Who you hating on?
That's like people from Lower Derby saying they're from Philly. Is Lower Derby Philly?
Charlamagne. I go through the whole city. I start in Norristown, and I go through town, and then I'm in Philly.
I'm so confused. I thought what's going on, yo?
She gets off probation tonight. She wants to know what she should do or what she should do. All right, well, the first thing, if I was you, I would not go out. There's no way you should go to a club. You should not be running around. Do you have a job?
No.
Yes, I do.
And you don't need to be on drugs. You definitely don't need to do no drugs.
All right, you got two of them. I wouldn't do anything. I would have a nice glass of wine, sit back, read a book, and watch television tonight. That's what I would do.
Okay, I got some books that's about what every woman should know about men.
Okay.
All right. On a weekend, I would go to a nice day party, something early. Get your ass back in the house early. Listen to some music. If you smoke hookah, go smoke hookah. Dance a little bit. Wind up on somebody and enjoy yourself a little bit.
You like how I dance, Envy?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you need to be on the street. I don't know what Envy talking
You
about.
don't remember seeing me at the 717 XXL?
Nope.
Oh, you tripping?
No, I think we ain't the ones tripping. Okay.
Okay, well,
I think you need to stay on
where the video
probation.
at?
Maybe I think you need to stay on probation.
You need to be monitored, actually.
What's your probation
Where the
officer?
video at?
What's your probation officer? Let me call him
You
right
need
now.
an ankle
When you
bracelet.
was at XXL, where the video at, DJ Envy?
We need to know where you at all times. You still on the phone with her, and I have no idea why.
I'm Lydia's.
I am so. Could you please hang up on her? You hang up on everybody else, but the people you should hang up on, you don't hang up on. Okay? That woman needs an ankle monitor and constant supervision. Okay?
Jesus.
The hell is going on out here?
Jesus. Hello, who's this?
It's Ted from Detroit.
Ted, what's up, man? What's your question for C&E?
Actually, I had some relationship advice for you and Charlamagne. So like y'all know, between the time of 7:30 in the morning and 8:15, 70% of y'all listeners are taking their kids to school. I don't think it's appropriate for me to have to explain to my daughter why Envy looking at a man's penis through his sweatpants.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do you know what I mean?
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
I love y'all show.
Whoa.
I listen to y'all every day.
Whoa.
I'm driving with my daughter. I hear you talking about a man's penis at 7:30 in the morning.
Well, what grade is she in?
She's in the 4th grade. She's 9 years old.
In 4th grade, they, if the parents get permission, they're teaching about sexual preferences and gender
I
identity.
ain't never given them permission to teach my
I'm with
kids
you.
that.
I'm not letting them give permission to my young kids too. But I guess you're giving them a early conversation on sexual identity.
I mean, yeah, that's cool. But I'm just saying, a lot of y'all listeners is driving, taking their kids to school
You're
at
right.
least 7:30 to 8 o'clock.
You're
Y'all
right.
should try to at least tone that down.
So after 8 is when Envy should talk about seeing men's penises through sweatpants.
He can talk about all the penis he wants. He can look at all
Okay.
the male butt he wants.
Make a note. We're going to make a note. I got you. We're going to make a note. After we try to do that, by the way. We do
Yeah, that was.
We do think.
We did it after 8.
I thought it was after 8. It was like
after
8:50.
8.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
8:50.
after
You're
8.
right. You're right. It was after 8.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
But that's a good note. I'm not mad at him at all. You're absolutely right, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Ask C&E, 800-585-1051. You need relationship advice, call us now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask C&E. You need relationship advice or any type of advice, you can hit us up. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Arabia.
Hey, hey, Mama. What's your question
What part
for
of South
C&E?
Carolina?
Morning.
Florence. Salute to the 803-843.
Take us off Bluetooth or speaker or the headphones if you got us on there, Mama.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you way better. What's your question?
Okay, so I've been dating this guy, and I don't judge people. So basically, the guy, he has a nice tie, he has a nice car, everything, but he works in fast food.
He works at
Now-
fast food. Wait, what
I don't
fast
like
food
how
does he
you
work
whispered
at?
that. You said her voice dropped when she said that. Like, don't be ashamed of that. Say it with your chest. He works in fast food.
Where you work at?
He works at Popeye.
Ooh, good job. Okay, talk to me.
Okay, so I don't judge people, but this guy has just been acting like a total asshole. Like, I'm sorry for cursing. Like, just like he is the catch when I really am.
Where you work at, man?
I'm an MUA. I do makeup.
Okay.
I sell health and wellness products.
How old are you?
I blog. It's a lot of things. I'm 28.
28. Okay.
Yes. So, and he's 30. So, I don't judge people by, as long as you're working towards something better in your life. And he's just acting like a complete asshole. Like, and I was just trying to figure out, mind you, like, he's having issues financially. Like, I was willing to move in with this girl.
I'm going to let Charlamagne answer this because if I answer it, they're going to say I'm being too bougie. How long you been working at Popeyes, though, Mama?
He's been working there. I've only known him for 2 months. From when I know that, like, he fell on hard times. And, this is just, I was thinking that this was just something he was doing in the meantime, but this guy, like, really went to apply to Olive Garden.
I respect that king. Salute to that king because that king is not letting, where he work,
Right.
mess with his confidence in no way, shape, or form.
Right, like I'm like I salute, the humbleness because he's able to, that's what I looked at the situation as. I'm like, okay, so I salute the humbleness.
That's
like,
right.
He's not
That's right.
afraid to, go in these places and do these things.
And when he bring you home that 3-piece tender with the mashed potatoes and biscuits, you eat it, don't you? That's always funny, but you eat it.
No, but listen, like I just don't know because besides that, you're arrogant and you just feel like, you have all of this stuff going on. Like, I'm trying to, look at the situation in a different light, but you're treating me like, you don't even appreciate that I can see who you are. Because I told him, like,
the reality of the situation, Queen, regardless of where he worked, he would still be an a-hole. So maybe you just need to stop dealing with him because he's an a-hole, not because of where he works at. What you're upset about is you like him. And you like him. So why don't you just tell him, bruh, you're an a-hole. You need to start treating me better because I really do like you. I do appreciate you. I love when you bring me home that sandwich. I love when you bring me home that sandwich.
This is South Carolina business.
What do you mean this is South Carolina business?
My opinions out of this
Tell
one.
him you like that spicy chicken sandwich combo.
No, I mean, I want him to find, like, you're going to have to do better in life, eventually.
Mama,
but, I get.
I'm sorry, I can't hold my tongue. Mama, I want better for you. I want better for you.
Me too.
Yes.
I want better for her because of how he's acting, not because of the way he works.
Yeah, I want better for both.
Because he could be a lawyer and still be an a-hole. I wouldn't want her to date an a-hole.
But the fact that I don't.
This man, like, really just got evicted from his house. I only know him for 2 months. I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but I felt he's like, okay, well, let's, get an apartment together because I feel bad. I'm
no. Tell him ain't no 12-piece chicken family meals happening now.
Not.
Tell him ain't no family feast happening now.
Where did he work before Popeyes, Mama? Where did he work before Popeyes?
Where did he? He was in sales where, like, he went door to door doing things like.
All right,
but
Mama.
he has his own clothing brand. Like, he has a nice apartment, like, nice car. Like, he's very intelligent. It's just I don't.
Oh well, this is what I would tell my daughter. This is what I would tell my daughter in this situation if you were my daughter, right? There's no, like you said, the problem is that he's an a-hole. It doesn't matter what type of job he has. If he was a lawyer, if he was a DJ, he's gonna be an a-hole. But the problem is, he's 30 years old and he works at Popeyes, and I understand that. Sometimes we got to get money how we get money. But I think you want somebody that is looking for the future and looking for long term. No disrespect, I don't think Popeyes is long term. It's a means to an end, right? You work at a fast food or telemarketer to get to the next job, to get to your position, to set your career up. The fact that he's 30, 31 right now and he's filling out applications for Olive Garden, McDonald's, and White Castle.
I respect it.
I think that, you might need to, encourage him to do something else to get a career, because unless you want to get married in the Popeyes bathroom and then I would, I would try to encourage him to say, hey, you got to do better or this ain't gonna work.
And the more important thing is his behavior, man. And also, too, Envy, you're not factoring in that penis. You ain't told us about that yet, ma'am.
What?
That what you want to say is that evicted Popeye's penis ain't no joke, right?
Listen, I've been celibate for a year and a half, so that was my non-negotiable. Like, it had to be on point, and it's on point.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
She getting her back blown out and getting the 8-piece signature chicken box
and biscuits.
Come on now. See, that's the conversation you ain't having with us.
Damn it, man.
And we can't talk to you about that because we are men.
Yes.
All right? But we understand your predicament. Or should we say your pickle?
Your pickle.
You understand the pickle you're in.
Listen, at this point, it's not your situation, it's how you're acting, and I have to move off that.
I agree.
And I just really hope he's listening. Like, I can't. I'm not judging you for your situation, obviously, because I've been here for 2 months, knowing what was going on. It's how you treat me.
He's a jerk.
And
I'm
with
with
that,
you.
Yeah, I can't really do that. I've been here. Like, his thing is, oh, you haven't been here for me. I'm like, I've been here. Any other woman would have ran, especially in my situation. Like, I'm doing well in life.
Now,
That's
Mama,
right.
you got to take the penis out the situation. All right. Now you got to.
But it got a hook. No, never.
What? What'd you say?
Barely. He almost did not. He almost did barely. Like I can separate sex from emotion. I could do that.
Barely
I'm
a hook is
emotionally
crazy.
intelligent enough to do that, but it's good. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want him
Yeah.
you can't be with somebody treating you bad, man. He's an a-hole. Forget where he works at.
Yeah, forget
He's
all
an
the
a-hole.
chicken he
All
brings
jokes
home.
aside,
Forget the penis and all that.
Yeah.
If he's an a-hole, sometimes, mama, you got to do better. I want better for you.
I want better for you because he's a jerk.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All right, Queen.
All right, look at KFC. Maybe KFC might have some better men. Or Chick-fil-A.
That's right.
Chick-fil-A.
That's right. Just I know Chick-fil-A got some good
Chick-fil-A's got some
people.
better men,
Ain't
yeah.
no a-holes at Chick-fil-A, man.
That's right.
I don't think I'll be doing this again. I don't think I'll be doing this again.
All right.
No.
See, we get there eventually. We get there.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Wake that ass up
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.